All right, so welcome back to the Bacmancave. We are about to finish this build right here. It's that portion of it's done. It's minus the tire. I still got to get the tire, the inner tube replaced on that, but everything's good. Brakes are good. Everything's set up. Tires are fine. Everything's good. Steering works. Excuse my belly. Brakes work. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can lube that up because it sticks a little bit. And throttle's hooked up. Now we just need to get this engine on. So let's do this. So the other day when I was riding it, it was sputtering, and I see it's dirty from the. I still took it through the mud, but for some reason I think it might be the coil. So I'm gonna check that, see if it needs to be cleaned. I already started loosening it the other day, but then I got distracted. So go ahead and take this apart. Hopefully get this thing running right and find this go-kart a home and get a few more projects done today and find them homes also, because got a little event coming up, Trucks Going Wild. I know y'all heard of it. I've mentioned it before, and I'm excited and ready to get going. So y'all see some videos of me going over mine and Star's, because got a trailer 6x14, and I am so stoked because now we can actually ride together, because my 5x10 enclosed one is a great trailer. Once I get all the stuff out of it, I'm going to use it to transport probably my bike around, because when I go up north I want to ride that near the beach and stuff and with my uncle. But for now, we gotta get this money up. But anyway, Trucks Going Wild next week. So let's get some money so we can have a good time. As I thought this would be rusted. Let me see here. Alright. That's that and that's there. Okay, cool. Alright, so I figured it'd be rusted, and that's probably why it's sputtering. Yeah. So I'm gonna sand this down. I'm gonna take the coil off. So I'm gonna sand down the magnet. Just as you can see, that's rusted. And I'm gonna sand down the coil. Hope I'm calling that the right thing. And hopefully we will get a good running engine again. Hopefully. So, man, that's crazy how that looks. But it's been sitting outside on some sandpaper. Just cleaned off. Oh my god, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's probably the reason. Man, it's so chunky. Let me get you on this side. It is so chunky that that was definitely the problem. So I'm glad that it was a simple fix, because I took the carburetor off. The carburetor had no issues. So now that I found that this was the issue, we should have a great running go-kart again, because it ran perfectly fine before. Wow. That thing is chunky. So let's go over this a few times. That's why I try not to leave my engine sitting outside. So I got another go-kart with the engine on it sitting outside. So this is probably the same thing that's happening. Ooh, look how shiny that thing is. Alright, now let's get coil off and sand that. I should sand all the way around just to get the chunks off. But I'm going to do it after I get this off. Nice and smooth with it. That way no rust like hops back on it once it starts spinning. All right, so this is good. That's good. That's not even rusted. But so I'm gonna spin this around and get a lot of this rust off the actual flywheel. So there, I believe. Yeah, full circle. All right, let me wipe this off again. All right, so now when I am putting the coil back on, I like to rotate this thing around. Oh man, that is some compression right there, boy. It should be no problem. Let's see if I can get you in here. So what I like to do is I like to get that. See if I can do this without cutting y'all off. Like I like to have the magnet right there underneath the coil. Man, that thing is dirty. And I will, oh man, put this little piece of paper over the magnet, and I let the magnet does its job as far as like putting this to the right location, and the paper spaces it just the right amount of space so that it's not touching, but it can actually get that spark that we need. You know what I mean? And it's just regular sandpaper, the covering that the sandpaper comes in. So I've been using this thing actually for a long time. Let's way down here. So if you ever want that the distance to be perfect, just do that and it will be. Surprisingly, I don't know where I learned that. I think I learned it from like Cars and Cameras or something. I used to watch them a lot to learn how to fix these things. Tighten this down. That's how I torqued it with the method. Now it'll spin, just barely missing, and you still got that spark. Now I'm gonna throw this thing together. Move y'all back. Throw this thing back together, and then we're gonna test it to make sure we have ourselves a running engine. Not, then I don't know what's wrong with it, and I might have to call for backup. The go-karts are going fishing, backup crew. All right, that's that. So let's open up this garage and see what we got. All right, so what I did, was doing pretty much the same thing. So I changed the spark plug, and now check this out. Spark plug, so I'm gonna order a lot of spark plugs because I got the same issue with other engines, so that is the case. So I'm gonna put this thing on this thing, get it hooked up, and this bad boy will be ready to be sold today. All right, it's done. I just took it for a test drive. Forgot my camera, but it don't matter. Runs perfectly fine. One pull, starts right on up. For sale. If you want to buy it, hit me up in the comments. Let you know if it's gone or not. But it should be gone really quick. So I'm about to take photos of it now and post it on marketplace and start on another one. Get these things going. Need the money, right, baby?
Yes.
Right. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and notification bell for upcoming videos. Comment down below for what kind of builds you want to see me do. I'm about to expand my builds, baby. All right. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bacon Man Cave is out.